Okay, the second attempt of playing Skyrim today. I had to look through a bunch of stuff to find what was uninstalled. Turns out it was just the two things, so it wasn't even that much. Then I downloaded another mod or two, because it just seemed like a fun idea at the time. I decided to stop by and kill these mean folk, because it's kind of been nagging at me for a bit. Only just a little bit. Just need to wait for Durkeethus to show up, and then bam, we'll beat up all the bad guys all at once. Didn't pack any weapons as usual. Right. That's useful. I said, yeah.
Does someone live?
Oh no. Mistakes were made, mistakes were made.
Let's see what you've got. Heal, and I may still show mercy.
Ah! My plan all along. Okay, my plan is terrible. I admit. In fact, I might not even have a plan.
Damn you!
Work afternoon. You know, I wouldn't be.
Here's, I forgot something important. Okay, that should not talk to me ever again. Yeah, I mean, kinda read that. Basically, they add a bridge. That's something. Don't think I need this. Is it worth taking to sell it? Not really. Oh wait. Knife. Sure, I'll flip the knife. Get another knife. Go the good stuff on the table. Taking the good stuff on the table. Your cheese. Ah, there's the other body. Dead. Just dead. I want that for some reason. I want that dark mace. I have no particular reason to have it. I just want it. My call of loot. The loot is calling to me. This is mace floating up and then I just take it. The body just sank. Ah, okay. Aren't I just mean now? Yeah, let's just hop up over there. And act like I know what I'm doing. Let's go, 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 go.
Jazargo will go wherever he can to learn more.
You guys look
Oblivion
like...
itself, if need be.
Why were you guys ready for a fight?
And were they magnificent?
Oh, my battery's supposed to die. See, if I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to kill me. Were they supposed to explode because they exploded? It did not go well. Oh, is that why Dirkeithus was so mad at me? I exploded as we were fighting. Well, that makes sense.
Oh, Jazargo takes this to mean it did not go well. This was not the intention, to be sure. It is true that Jazargo was slightly concerned there may have been problems. But you are not placed in harm's way on purpose. Still, you are a good friend to Jazargo now for taking this risk. Jazargo thanks you.
Uh-huh. I don't like you very much right now. Just to be clear. See, I had genuine concerns and you just brushed them off. I mean, you almost got Dirkeithus killed. And then when he didn't get nearly killed, he almost chopped my head off because he's Dirkeithus and he's good at that.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something? Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home.
Oh.
More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains.
Oh, what do you
We're all
have?
trying to become better mages, right?
Yeah.
Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on.
Wait.
Nothing dangerous, really.
Hold on.
Would you be willing to assist me?
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask Jazargo. Now, you just stand there.
Okay.
Please hold still, and don't move. There. Now I... Oh dear. What was to happen? Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
What did you do?
I'm not really sure. I think it's just a minor miscalculation on my part. I'm sure it will wear off soon. When it does, you'll be perfectly fine, and then we can try again. In the meantime, I'll see about figuring out what went wrong.
Okay, let's just talk to Tolfdir while we wait to not be green. Oh, Tolfdir. Oh, okay, right here.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an... Take a look.
Ooh, you got any good stuff for me? Yep. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That's what I'm I might have this. No.
Did he now?
Talk to you.
Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
The Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before.
Apparently,
If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything you've seen.
apparently me being green does not bother you at all.
Eliad,
It's a
Flemmer,
frequent problem.
Daedric, not even Tharma. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of
I
experience.
ain't attuned with
But
nothing.
can you feel that? This marvelous
Watching
object,
wizard.
it practically radiates magic. And yet it's unlike anything
no.
I've felt before. Archmage
goddamn.
Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is
That's
most
not-
inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes,
Tell him.
I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later
Audacity,
time, when we can avoid
Very
interruption.
audacious.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
How do you know about him? You know, it's just-
Technically, that is true.
Yeah,
but
you're
I
just
still
an
report
advisor.
to the Aldmeri Dominion.
And you're a
and I
knob.
cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
The super magic globe behind you. That's really not a petty thing, man. I don't understand you. Come on, show me the way. What, you following me?
I said let's go, now.
Alright, no need to get snippy with me. You're the one who's taking this time. You're taking this here.
There,
Hey,
that
bandits.
spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. The Archmage's Quartus.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
Thank you, Arcado, for making this unnecessarily difficult. Can we progress without him being here?
It's no secret that the college is Please, don't do anything to Has Tolfdir been telling? Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Oh. Okay.
All right then.
A rat upgrade to my defense. Did he finally just figure it out on his own? That's why he's back at the Hall of the Elements?
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find
Yeah.
out why he is here. And then he will be removed from college grounds.
Oh, you kidding me?
Please, it is good to meet you in person.
What did you do?
I've given us a chance to speak privately.
Oh.
But I'm afraid I can't
That's
do
very
this
nice
for
of you.
long. We must be brief.
Thank you.
The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it.
Ew.
The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Okay, well, it's dangerous. Why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Oh.
You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless,
he
my
is
Order
not
will
my
not
associate.
act directly.
He
You
is
must
a
take it upon
weenie at
yourself
best.
to do so.
Yeah, why should I
I
trust
presume
order?
you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order.
Uh,
The Thalmor see our Order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
Okay, what's the problem?
As you may have learned, this object,
Yeah.
the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the
Yeah.
Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Yeah, okay, you're just really smart then. I'll help you, but I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do to help this guy. It's just a giant magic sphere.
Unfortunately, the future
No
is
idea
as
what to do.
obscure to us as it is to you.
Oh,
The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see.
wait, what?
I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college.
Right.
His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Where can I find this?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can.
You know,
It is within you to succeed.
you
Never
know
forget that.
He's just chugging all the potions he can.
I'm sorry.
What is the meaning?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is.
Yeah, I don't need to participate in that conversation anymore. So, thoughts, and, you know, things in mind. What I want to do before I search for the locker is find that new DLC, well, not DLC, mod armor, and see if Jarkeithus likes it. It's just kind of a random suggested one, so we'll see. Oh dear. I was looking for. Oh, there
I
you
still need some help. Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
are. Okay, try again.
This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all.
I'm ready. Do it.
Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this.
I'm a cow. I'm a cow.
Oh no. That's not it. Let
You're
me
a
try
horse.
again.
I'm gonna go with this.
Turning out the way I
Okay, this
I'll
is
get
an
it right this
improvement.
time. I swear.
Dog's life.
There. All better.
You haven't heard any more about
It
Drag.
all worked out in the end, didn't it?
It's been a pleasure.
Oh, no, it hasn't. Let's be honest. I have a long way to go before I'm ready for the kind of advanced magic I've been attempting. But at least I know where to start now. Thank you. You've been a great help to me.
Yeah. Ooh.
That sounds ominous. Are you getting yourself into even more trouble?
Kind
Did you
of.
ask Mirabelle? She runs things around here after all.
Okay.
No one's heard from the Physic Order in so many years. Yes,
Something
but
wrong?
it needs to be kept quiet.
Okay.
I may have entered into an agreement with Enther. He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family, and I never should have given it to Enther. But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back.
Okay. I'll totally help you.
Until next time.
But let's,
It's always encouraging. The college will be here for you no matter what. Well now,
Let's talk about
there's a
that
name I haven't
augur
heard in some
fellow.
time. My
Or is
goodness,
his
it's
name
been
Augur
years
that
since
runs
I've
the
spoken
place?
with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
that was casual.
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Okay.
Spells and
just
incantations for
straight
those
up
with the
just
talent to
giving
cast
me-
them.
Giving me everything without a struggle. It's kind of a change, I guess.
Is it true? One of the Psijics was here in the college?
I'm not sure what just happened.
Okay.
I assure you, I will get to the bottom of it.
Okay. Talk to Enther quick. Enther. You're mean.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? There are some experiments. Oh my.
Yeah.
How precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he sent you.
Don't
I'll
push
make
me.
this very simple for you.
Make it punchy.
All my trades are final. So there's nothing more to be said. Yes, you see, the thing is, I'm not concerned with everyone's best interest. I find I'm only concerned with my own.
Okay.
I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final.
Must be something.
Look how persistent you are. It's charming, really. Onmund gave up the first time I said no, but not you. All right, I'll tell you a little story.
Okay.
Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual was looking to acquire a particular staff. Let's also pretend that he traded some valuable items for said staff. And it was only later that it was realized that this individual might misuse such a staff. The resulting disaster would reflect quite poorly on everyone involved. Are you following me?
No, not really.
You're not very good at this, are you? Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that was a bad idea, so I'd like the staff back. Understand now? It's an entirely different situation. I don't expect you to comprehend the nuances of these matters. Regardless, I'm making you a very simple offer. You get me the staff, and I give you Onmund's precious amulet. Do we have a deal? Yes. I thought we'd gotten past that bit of Onmund's amulet in exchange.
I get you.
Finally,
Steph.
I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, in fact.
I don't even understand wizards having staffs in this game, considering, like, they do the same thing, but with their hands. Their hands. Spew fire.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Okay, I guess not. Wonder if you had anything for me. What's this? Oh, that's for the augur. Oh, okay. It's a bit out of the way. Fine. Fine, we'll check out this new set of pants for Turquoise. If I can find it. It said to get to it, it has to be through the sewers. Which occurs to me, I don't think I've ever actually found the sewers by myself before. I think like a friend pointed it out once.
I'm a little busy.
How do I get into the sewers? Ooh, flowers. If I don't see an obvious way soon, I think I'm just gonna go get that stick.
Dean Inglis.
Well, not to be impatient, but I was that curious. Maybe I should have asked Google before. I didn't think that getting the sewers was actually going to be a pinch of trouble.
May the divines guide him here.
May the divines. I put that sign. Well, if there's gonna be an entrance, it's probably outside, or just, I don't know how to get to it at all. I know it's just like literally underneath.
Fire!
No, not quick save. Save. We'll save. Proper save. Before I throw myself into the abyss. For the sake of going to somewhere that smells like poo. I'm really starting to see that this is a mistake. This is taking me nowhere fun. And I hate it. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot they actually had like boats. Straightforward boats. Okay. Right, let's go back to the grab the shtick quick plan. I mean, how dangerous does he really think the staff is supposed to be? Guys, have any flesh? That takes a lot of magic. Oh, still have to do that.
Does someone live among
Good job, now go get the other one. Sneak a little for the fun of it. Hee hee ha ha. And I never saw it coming.
Come here. What? No!
Oh, vampires. Today's quest is, oh. He was having that for lunch. I see. Oh. It's a many a lunchtime. It's a many a lunchtime over here. Come on, Durkee, since we got some bad guys to beat up.
Well, seems like you have
I sense a presence.
Yes.
Only a fool tries to kill the dead!
No mercy. You just ganked a ghost.
Enough!
Come on, Durkee, show him why I call you merciless. It's closer, and I don't get my hands on it. Oh. Claw wraps, cool. Okay. Let's keep going. We're gonna find this vampire. We're gonna get the stick back. Wait, isn't this supposed to be the end of Mortal Vampire Quest? Owie. Oh, you guys think that's funny, don't you? Big old ghost. Pull up, man. That's a vampire,
I'll drink you dry.
Come at me. This is fun. They're not even trying to stop Vicky this.
I'll kill you!
A blooded vampire. Oh. It's not bad. Yeah, that's probably what we're selling. Fire thrall. Master vampire. Really? You just have regular... Okay. Lane's like a shirt to just take your pants and sell. Bunch of gold. Nice. Mine. Raw beef. Yeah, he's trying to flaunt all of his gold, but really he's still just looking for so there's fungus in your kitchen, man. I don't care how fancy your throne is. You've got fungus in your kitchen. It's growing there. Maybe that's on purpose. I don't know. Maybe it's just how you stylize, but I think it makes you look bad. That's honestly what I think. Immortal blood. Yeah. Oh, with the staff. Orcish. Oh, nice. Oh, that's one of two staffs. Hey, Drakeethus, you want orcish armor?
To Oblivion and need me to carry something?
Really? It's silver armor? Is that good?
I'll follow.
Is that good, Drakeethus? Owie.
Rest! Nothing. Jeez, I jumped in it. Why'd I jump in it? I got curious when I shouldn't have.
Thought I heard something.
Switch that shot back over. John, heal. To keep us with the crushing blow. Officer boots. Boots. Fine boots. were they doing? Committing some espionage around here? Nice. Ah, okay, this brought me back here. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave the way I came. I want to take another shot looking for that armor. Let's see. So where's the solitude? That's the only clue I have. Put it those way.
You know you can afford a septim or two?
You know what? You're right, I can.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
What's your story?
I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
What if I could find that helmet?
Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks.
Well, I have a piece of
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
I've been looking for you.
That helmet.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
magic couriers.
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Letter from a friend. Yeah, I will mark that. For some reason, I really do want to do that. Start your order. I guess I could put that back up. You know what? If I had to kick gas, as sewer entrance is, think about it, it could be at the prison. Now where is the prison? That's the castle door. This, I think, is actually the Temple of the Vines. So where do they keep the prison? Emperor's Tower. The prison's in the castle.
I'm a little busy.
Go. go, go, go. Uh-oh. Should have stopped by the Divines. This is a kitchen. Religious wing. So I remember you can't do anything with. Unless you break into it.
I'm bored. Let's play a game.
Can't catch me. Father says I shouldn't play.
The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets.
It's the solitude itself, okay? Okay. Sure.
May knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily trials. Blessings to you.
With the vampirism out of my system, now I can try to go back to, sewer? I don't know. Open solid. It just kind of warps me up here. Okay, that was not useful at all.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
My honeyed words. Apparently my speechcraft has grown a bit. Little do they know, I'm totally terrible at it still. Oh.
Telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every in Interval support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to
Is
take
this
away.
way? Somewhere?
Jarl Baldriff.
Dungeon. Cool.
I stand with the Stormcloaks. You Imperial dogs will never break my will. Never.
I'm starting to think that this is not a good use of time. But I stuck my nose in it, so I guess I'm sticking my nose in it.
Sons of workers.
Well. That old lady is not being very nice. Yeah.
What is it?
Alright, enough of this. You know, did I get lost?
I stand with the stormcloaks. Dogs will never break my will.
Is me, or is this place just terrible? Like, objectively terrible. Yeesh.
I'm telling you.
That's for another day. I do want to talk to the Jarl, because I did complete those little side quest things.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Yep,
Then
yep.
by my right as Jarl, I
Yeah.
name you Thane of Winterhold.
Yes.
I grant you this weapon from the armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Good day.
Blade of Winterhold.
Ours is...
I wonder if that's anything cool.
The only family.
Oh. I guess not that cool. Guess I'll have to wrap this up shortly. That's fine. Good progress, solid progress. I think I'll do, so return the staff, then I'll make plans to talk to the augur.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things. Pleasure doing business with you.
Grant staff return, okay. Can
I
do
hope
business?
you've got some coin.
What you got?
Let's just take a look then.
You make it very difficult to buy from you. Don't need. I got better. That's actually pretty sweet, but that's expensive. There's nothing on it. I guess he doesn't have anything for me at this moment. Oh, he really will buy anything. That's handy. Take that off my hands. So before I just sell him everything randomly. Probably. Is there a enchanting table here? Or is that just the other tower? I guess that's just the other tower, okay. And before I forget you.
No one's heard from the Physic Order in so many years. Hard to believe. I didn't think you'd really give it back. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you. All right.
Now to track down the... Oh, never mind. I guess I already found the midden. I think I'll maybe talk to the augur or find the augur. I'm not sure. We'll see how I feel about it when I get there. Not much success has been going on down here. Whoa. Got into pieces. I showed him. Ooh, torch bugs. Nice ingredients. Wait, is this the auger already? Oh, right. This is the conjure things out of oblivion thing. Maybe I should get myself a guide for that later. Oh, fire salts, yeah. Archnotch Forge Manual. Let's check the Sardith. The trip from Sardith Mora is treacherous this season, or I would have visited upon hearing the news. Or to have a fine college at Winterhold, and I'm sure you will excel. You know that I too attended there. I was quite the conjuration adept in my own day. Send you my notes on something called the Archnotch Forge. A bit of a project of mine was at Winterhold. Mention nothing to the faculty, but ask your fellow pupils about the place called the Midden. You will find a forge there. I fear a number of my notes missing, scattered, and lost in my travels around Skyrim. Perhaps you may stumble across these in your own ventures. Very cute clues built it. Okay. Simplest yet hazardous stable recipes that summon Archnotch. Brutes will attack the first thing they see, however. Be ready. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what good I get out of being a Archnotch's, but that's the thing. Oh. Jogger. The Midden Dark. Yeah, spooky. I am totally sorry about setting you on fire. I am totally sorry. Oh, that's just a quick way out of here. Cool. swear I hear a shout or something. Oh. See if I collect all the rings. That's right, yeah, this is another side thing. Don't know what it's about per se. I don't think I completed that before. Maybe I did. No, answer unknown. I broke them with my shout. Neat. Oh, man. I see so much death under the school. I don't really see why people don't like this place. They don't approve of it. So just a lot of death is going on in here. I'm determined to find the auger.
There is no help for you here.
Is this where I came from?
There is no solace in knowing what is to come. Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Oh yeah, I forgot your glowing light.
I am that which you have been seeking.
Yep.
Your efforts are in vain.
Oh.
It has already begun.
Oh.
Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
I don't know. It's just
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
Okay.
The one who calls himself Ankano.
Oh yeah, that knob.
He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need.
Okay, what do I need? What do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus.
Yeah.
You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware.
Yeah, the Magnum chocolate bars, yeah.
To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff.
Oh.
Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
I kind of feel a little underwhelmed for some reason, but... I mean, I know that that information is supposed to be relevant, but I still just feel very underwhelmed by the whole thing. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Step out of here. Alright, so I'm gonna take the way that just says exit to Skyrim. Then I'm gonna save off. Aha, okay, there we go, go, go.
Fire!
You know, I somehow doubt this leads to a nice way back up. For now, I guess we're just taking the view. Alright, that was a good hour of Skyrim, so, thanks to everyone who was watching, everyone who watched the VOD.